My dearest listeners, oh my goodness, I have something truly life-changing to share with you today. Right here, right now, in this very moment, you are about to experience the biggest revelation you have been waiting for. You have wondered, hoped, and prayed, asking when everything in your life will finally fall into place. Each day, you wake up with a longing in your heart, a prayer for love, for companionship, for that one person who will light up your world. You have watched others step into their love stories with joy and excitement. While you celebrate their happiness, there is always that small, persistent voice inside you asking, "What about me? When will my turn come?" I understand the deep longing you feel and the frustration that builds up when it seems like everyone else is moving forward while you remain in the same place. It can feel like you are stuck in a loop of waiting, and every unanswered prayer makes you wonder if you have been forgotten. But hear me now. Your love story is not delayed or forgotten. Every moment you spend waiting is part of a bigger plan, a plan already set in motion even if you cannot see the details yet. Every heartbeat, every tear, and every hopeful sigh is a brushstroke in a beautiful painting being created by a higher power. The chapters of your life were written long before you even began this journey, and the timing is not something you control. It is divinely orchestrated. When the moment comes, it will be so perfectly timed that you will be left breathless, feeling a deep sense of peace and wonder. It may seem like nothing is happening, like you are left behind while others find their happiness. Yet behind the scenes, everything is moving. Hearts are being softened, paths are being gently aligned, and unseen miracles are unfolding in ways you cannot yet perceive. Even if the signs are unclear to you now, trust that every moment of waiting is full of purpose. It is in these quiet times that your heart is being prepared to meet someone who will change your life. Every delay, every moment of loneliness, and every unanswered question is part of a journey that is building the foundation for something extraordinary. The love that is meant for you is being carefully prepared, molded through every experience you have had, so that when it arrives, it will feel both surprising and familiar. A perfect match to the person you are becoming. The process of waiting can be hard. There are nights when you lie awake, wondering if you will ever find the love you so deeply desire. The pain of seeing others enjoy what you have been longing for can be overwhelming. It is easy to feel as if you are being left behind, as if your prayers have been ignored. But understand this: every season of waiting has a purpose. The waiting is not a period of emptiness. It is a time when the very best parts of you are being refined and prepared. In each moment of silence, when the world seems still, there is unseen work being done. The foundation of your future relationship is being laid. Every tear, every moment of doubt, every time you question why you have to wait, is actually a stepping stone towards something far greater than you can imagine. Trust is not just a word. It is a way of living. True trust means surrendering control and believing in a plan greater than your own. When you let go of the need to plan every detail, when you release the tight grip on your own timeline, you open yourself to the possibility of miracles. Imagine what it would feel like to truly say, "I trust that my life is unfolding exactly as it should," without a hint of worry or fear. In that moment of surrender, you make room for something wonderful. That is when you allow the divine to work in ways beyond your imagination. The love coming into your life is not a random occurrence. It is the result of a careful and deliberate plan that has been set in motion since the beginning of time. There will come a day when everything changes in an instant. You will find yourself face to face with someone who feels like the missing piece of your soul, and the connection will be undeniable. It may happen suddenly, almost as if you were not even looking for it. One day, you will wake up feeling content in your solitude, and by nightfall, You may find yourself stepping into a new chapter of your life that feels both unexpected and inevitable. That sudden shift will be a clear sign that the waiting was never wasted. It will be a gentle reminder that every moment of preparation was building toward this perfect union. In that instant, you will understand that the love you have been waiting for was always part of a plan that you could not see, but that has been unfolding with a steady, purposeful rhythm. The journey you are on is not just about finding a partner. It is about discovering the strength within you. Every trial and every moment of uncertainty has been a lesson in resilience. The setbacks you have experienced have not been not always be clear, and you may not always understand why things happen the way they do. But trust that there is a reason behind every twist and turn. The obstacles you face are not there to stop you, but to prepare you for the love that is waiting just around the corner. In the quiet of your heart, there is a spark that refuses to be extinguished. It is the belief that no matter how long the wait, something beautiful is coming. That spark is the light of hope, and it shines even in the darkest times. Let that light guide you as you continue on your journey. Do not let the passage of time make you doubt the promise that has been made for you. Instead, hold on to the knowledge that every step you take is part of a plan infinitely more powerful than your own desires. The love story unfolding in your life is a testament to the beauty of patience, and it will reveal itself in the most unexpected and wondrous ways. Trust in the journey. Trust in the divine timing. One day, everything will shift in an instant. You will meet someone who feels like the missing part of your soul. The waiting will make sense, and love will arrive naturally, as if it was always meant to be. As you continue on this journey, open your heart to the lessons embedded in the waiting. Allow yourself to grow, to heal, and to embrace the unfolding plan with gratitude. When love finally arrives, it will be worth every moment of the wait, and you will look back with awe, knowing that the path you traveled led you to something truly extraordinary. And so, my dear listeners, keep your heart open, keep your faith strong, and know that your love story is already written. All you have to do is trust and be ready to receive the blessing that is coming your way. May you find peace in the waiting, joy in the journey, and love that surpasses your greatest expectations. Keep your faith strong, for your love story is already written, and the best is yet to come. If this message has touched your heart, consider supporting the channel through the Super Thanks option and staying connected with Jesus' powerful Dipietami, Osutoun's Prezeche. Remain hopeful, remain faithful, and know that you are deeply loved. Here's a refined version of your passage with a smoother flow and an even more uplifting tone. Time to grow into a mighty tree. The love that is meant for you is taking root, growing stronger in the quiet moments of your life. The long hours, the lonely nights, and the moments of doubt are not empty. They are the foundation of something extraordinary. Even in your hardest times, you are being shaped into the person who is ready to receive a love that is deep, powerful, and all-encompassing. Every moment of waiting is a step toward the fulfillment of your destiny. There is beauty in the unknown and strength in surrendering control. When you let go of the urge to direct every detail, you open yourself to the magic of life's unfolding plan. It's not about having all the answers, but about trusting the journey. The person meant for you is also being prepared, just as you are. In that trust, you will find peace, patience, and the courage to embrace the future. One day, everything will shift in an instant. You will meet someone who feels like the missing part of your soul. The waiting will make sense, and love will arrive naturally, as if it was always meant to be. Every past experience has led you to this moment, shaping you into who you are meant to be. The love coming to you is fresh, pure, and full of promise. Your past does not define your future. Rather, Every heartbreak and disappointment has been preparing you for something greater. Doubt may creep in when the waiting feels endless, but every delay is a blessing in disguise. Life moves with divine rhythm, steady, intentional, and never rushed. Your heart is being strengthened, your spirit refined, and your soul prepared for a love that is deep and lasting. What is meant for you will come at the perfect time. Even when the path seems unclear, trust that every step is leading you exactly where you need to be. The same force that guides the stars is guiding your footsteps. Your love story is part of a grand design beyond anything you could orchestrate on your own. Waiting is not a sign of defeat. It is an invitation to grow. In stillness, transformation happens. Your heart is being prepared, and your life is aligning to welcome love in its fullest form. Every moment has meaning, and nothing is wasted. When love finally arrives, you will be ready to embrace it completely. You are never alone in this journey. Even in solitude, divine guidance is working on your behalf, aligning circumstances and preparing the way. Trust that every delay has purpose and that your love story is unfolding beautifully. The support you need is all around you, in gentle reminders and quiet whispers of hope. Your journey is not a race but a path of discovery and transformation. Love is not something you must chase. In time, the story of your life will reveal its beauty. The love you seek will feel effortless, as if it was always meant to be. Looking back, you will see that every twist and turn was necessary, each step guiding you toward a love beyond your dreams. Keep your heart open, trust in divine timing, and embrace the journey. Your love story is not a matter of if, but when. And when that moment arrives, it will be overwhelming in its beauty, leaving you speechless. Until then, trust, grow, and believe that each day brings you closer to the fulfillment of a promise written in the stars. You are cherished, guided, and moving toward a destiny greater than you can imagine. Your love is not a distant dream but a reality being carefully prepared. And when it arrives, it will be everything you hoped for, and so much more. Here's the continuation of your beautifully uplifting message. A love written in the stars. As you walk this path of waiting and growth, remember that patience is not a test of endurance, but an opportunity to deepen your faith. Every day, the universe is weaving together the threads of your love story, aligning the right moments, the right lessons, and the right person to enter your life at exactly the perfect time. Trust that even the delays are divine. There is no such thing as missed opportunities when something is truly meant for you. Though the road may feel long and doubts may whisper in your mind, hold on to the knowing that love is never absent. It is always present, moving silently in the background, preparing to enter your life in a way that is beyond what you have imagined. Each sunrise brings you closer, each lesson strengthens your heart, and each moment of solitude is a sacred space where you are being refined into the person who is ready to receive and give love without fear. Do not mistake solitude for loneliness. This time is a gift. It is where you discover your strength, where you heal old wounds, and where you learn to love yourself so fully that when love arrives, it enhances rather than completes you. The love that is coming will not be rushed or forced. It will be a steady, unwavering presence, like a river that has finally reached the ocean, knowing it has arrived exactly where it was always meant to be. Embracing the journey. Your love story is not just about finding another person. It is about becoming the person who is ready for that love. It is about shedding the fears of the past, releasing old doubts, and stepping into the future with an open heart. You are already being guided toward the love that will mirror your soul, one that will honor your journey, cherish your spirit, and walk beside you in both the light and the shadows. The moments of waiting are where you grow, where you build the inner peace and wisdom that will allow you to recognize love when it arrives. This time is sacred. It is where the roots of your future take hold. Instead of longing for what is ahead, embrace what is now. Find joy in your own company, celebrate the small victories, and trust that love is not something you must search for. It is something that will find you when the time is right. A promise fulfilled. One day when you least expect it, love will step into your life like the rising sun after a long night. It will not feel forced or uncertain. It will feel like home. Every heartbreak, every unanswered prayer, and every tear you have shed will suddenly make sense. You will look back and see that nothing was wasted, that every detour was guiding you to exactly where you were meant to be. And when love finally arrives, you will know it in your soul. It will be effortless, deep, and enduring, woven into your life with the same divine precision that has guided every step of your journey. Until then, trust. Believe. Keep your heart open. Your love story is already written in the stars, waiting for the perfect moment to unfold. The unfolding of destiny. Even now, as you wait, something extraordinary is happening. The universe is shifting, aligning, and preparing the perfect moment for love to enter your life. Every experience you have had, every challenge, every triumph, every moment of solitude has been an essential part of your preparation. The love that is meant for you is not just any love. It is one that will honor your soul, complement your spirit, and awaken something deep within you that has been waiting to be seen. Know that you are not forgotten. The divine hand that paints the sunsets, orchestrates the tides, and scatters the stars across the sky is the same hand that is guiding your journey. Even in moments of doubt, you are held, protected, and led towards something beautiful beyond your imagination. The timing may not be yours, but it is perfect nonetheless. Every piece is falling into place, and when the moment arrives, it will be as if love was always there, waiting just as you were. A heart prepared for love. Embrace this time as a gift rather than a burden. Love yourself fully, nurture your dreams, and become the person you were always meant to be. The love that is coming will not ask you to shrink, to wait in hesitation, or to prove your worth. It will meet you where you are, see you for who you truly are, and love you in a way that feels like destiny fulfilled. The divine plan in motion. The love meant for you is not delayed. It is arriving at the precise moment it was always intended to. Every delay, every unanswered prayer, every twist in the road was never a denial, only a redirection towards something better. You are being led, step by step, to a love that will feel like home. One day, when you look back on this journey, you will understand why everything happened the way it did. You will see that not a single moment was wasted, that every waiting season was filled with purpose. And when love finally arrives, it will not be fleeting or uncertain. It will be strong, steady, and undeniable. So trust. Trust in divine timing, trust in your journey, and trust that the love meant for you is already on its way. It is not a question of if, but when. And when it comes, it will be worth every moment of waiting. Until then, walk in faith, knowing that the best is yet to come. Here's the next heartfelt continuation of your message, deepening the themes of trust, divine timing, and self-discovery. Love in its perfect time. Even in moments of silence, love is drawing closer. Even when the road feels long, every step is bringing you nearer to the embrace meant for you. There is no need to rush, no reason to fear. What is destined for you cannot be taken away. The divine plan is unfolding with precision, and when the time is right, everything will come together effortlessly. It may not arrive in the way you expect, but it will come in the way that is best for you. Love has a way of surprising us. entering our lives like a soft breeze that turns into a steady wind, guiding us in a direction we never anticipated. It will not require force or uncertainty. When it arrives, it will be clear, undeniable, and deeply felt in the depths of your soul. The beauty of becoming. This season of preparation is not just about waiting, it is about becoming. The love you seek is also seeking you, but it is not merely about meeting another person. It is about meeting yourself, fully, completely, and with love. Before love finds you, you must first find yourself. Take this time to grow, to heal, to dream. Nurture the parts of yourself that need care, chase the passions that make you feel alive, and surround yourself with the things that bring you joy. Because when love arrives, it should not complete you. It should complement the fullness of who you already are. Your journey is shaping you, refining you, and leading you toward a love that is not just any love, but a divine, soul-deep connection. The kind that honors who you are, embraces your past, and walks with you into the future. Trusting the unseen path. Though the future is unknown, trust that it is good. Love is not found by chasing nor by forcing. It is received by trusting. You do not need to manipulate the timing or control the details. All that is meant for you is already making its way into your life. There is a force greater than you, orchestrating every moment, every encounter, and every lesson. Every delay is a redirection, every unanswered prayer is divine protection, and every waiting season is a sacred preparation for something beyond your wildest dreams. One day, you will look back and understand why things happened the way they did. You will see that nothing was missing, that every closed door was leading you to a better one, and that love arrived at the perfect time, not a moment too soon or too late. Until then, trust, believe, keep your heart open. Love is coming, and when it does, it will feel like home. As you move through this journey, let go of the need to chase what is already making its way toward you. The love that is meant for you will not pass you by. It will not require you to shrink, to beg, or to question your worth. It will arrive in perfect clarity, steady and unwavering, meeting you where you are and lifting you higher. You are not behind. You are not missing anything. The universe is never late, and your story is unfolding at precisely the right pace. Even when you cannot see it, the path is being prepared, woven together by unseen hands that know exactly what you need, far better than you do. If you find yourself growing weary, return to this truth. The greatest love stories are not rushed. They are written with intention, with purpose, with divine care. Yours is no exception. The sacred journey of love is not something you must struggle to attain. It is something you become ready to receive. Every lesson, every trial, every moment of waiting is shaping your heart, deepening your wisdom, and the divine promise. One day, when you least expect it, love will step into your life as if it was always meant to be there. It will not hesitate, it will not falter, it will recognize you as clearly as you recognize it. And in that moment, every unanswered question, every silent night, every prayer whispered into the darkness, will find its answer. Love will arrive, not as something you must earn, but as a promise fulfilled. Until then, walk forward with faith. Let hope be your guide. Keep your heart open, your spirit strong, and your trust unwavering, because love is not a question of if, only when. And when it finds you, it will feel like coming home. The angels are sending powerful messages of love, growth, and divine connection. If you've been feeling an inner stirring, a sense of anticipation, or a knowing deep within your heart, it's no coincidence. The arrival of your soulmate is drawing near, and it's going to surprise you in ways you cannot yet imagine. Spiritually, Soulmates are not simply meant to fill the void in our lives. They are catalysts for growth, healing, and deep transformation. Your soulmate will come into your life at exactly the right moment, just when you're ready to open your heart fully to love. The angels say, this connection will be electric, an undeniable force that will shock you into a new phase of your spiritual journey. Expect the unexpected. The signs are already surrounding you, and your soul's calling is getting louder. You might meet them in an unassuming place or in a way you never could have predicted. But when you do, it will be clear. This is the one. The bond will feel familiar, yet profoundly different. There will be an immediate soul recognition, like you've known each other across lifetimes. The angels urge you to prepare yourself spiritually. Release old wounds, let go of fear, and trust the process. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, open, and ready to receive this sacred love. Your soulmate will bring new insights, joys, and challenges, helping you to reach a higher level of understanding of yourself and the universe. Get ready for your world to shift, for the angels are guiding this divine connection. Embrace the journey ahead, because when your soulmate arrives, it will change everything in the most magical, profound way. The spiritual alignment of soulmate connections. Your soulmate's arrival isn't just about a romantic partnership. It's a spiritual awakening. The angels want you to know that you are aligning with higher energies that are preparing you for this sacred union. This alignment requires inner work and spiritual growth. Every step you've taken on your journey, every lesson learned, every hardship overcome, has been leading you to this moment. As your soulmate draws closer, trust that the universe is clearing the path for you both. You might feel a sense of peace, balance, or heightened intuition as you get closer to this connection. The angels are whispering, your readiness is not about perfection. It's about being open to what the universe has in store for you. Sometimes, the soul has to go through transformative moments, whether it's shedding old patterns, healing past traumas, or elevating one's spiritual frequency before this divine meeting can occur. Your soulmate's arrival will bring a sense of synchronicity and flow. It will feel as though everything has fallen into place, as though the universe has orchestrated every detail. The angels want to remind you, however, that the arrival will not always be immediate bliss. It might come with challenges that seem overwhelming at first. But remember, this is part of the divine plan. These challenges are designed to strengthen your connection and prepare both of you for the deeper, spiritual love you are meant to experience. The shock of divine love. Prepare for moments of shock and awe as your soul recognizes your soulmate. The depth of the connection might take you by surprise. It's not just an emotional bond, but a spiritual one. This connection will cause a surge of energy, a sense of déjà vu, a sense of homecoming. You'll feel like you've known them forever, even though you've only just met. Your hearts will be drawn together, as if magnetized by the same force. This is the kind of love that defies logic. The angels are reminding you that spiritual love is not confined by the limits of time and space. It transcends earthly experiences, and in its purest form, it will shock you with its intensity. Your soulmate is not here to complete you. No one can complete you but yourself, but to walk alongside you, to elevate you, and to help you unlock your highest potential. Trust the divine timing. The angels are asking you to trust the divine timing of the universe. You may feel impatience at times, wondering, when will they come? Or, am I ready? But the universe's timing is always perfect. Everything that has happened in your life, every person who has come and gone, has been part of